Yes, I will look back at my videos and be like, oh, that was me. I remember when I started playing the guitar. When I go back to watch my previous videos, there were videos I saw and I cringed. Like, is that me? That cannot be me. But it was actually me. Yes. So I was saying that because sometimes you might not feel like recording. Just like for instance now, before this particular thing I just said now, I was recording with my phone and it stopped recording and it told me that I was out of storage. That alone just shows that I will have to record again and then edit. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. How y'all doing? So today I want to share some of the lessons I've learned running my YouTube channel, and one of the lessons I've learned is consistency and showing up every day. Showing up every day, I mean basically trying your best to see how you can improve yourself in the aspect of your content and improve the quality of your content basically, and to also post videos. Yes, not necessarily having everything put together, like being perfect, like everything being perfect, no, but knowing that it's a journey and you have to take a step. You have to post a video because like you're one video closer to achieving your goal. You understand? So YouTube has taught me consistency and showing up every day to something that you love doing and something you have set your heart to do. Yeah, I've learned that perseverance. I learned perseverance also. You have to persevere. Perseverance is looking like, it sounds like a very big word, but what I meant by perseverance is that sometimes you can post a video and you will just have like maybe let's say few likes, or sometimes you might not even have likes, or you just have people watch your videos, or maybe family and friends comment on your video. But you have to persevere. You need to keep going. You have to encourage yourself and tell yourself that you can do this and encourage yourself in the Lord. So yeah, you learn that you need to be able to do that because sometimes you might not. So I was saying that because sometimes you might not feel like recording. Just like for instance now, before this particular thing I just said now, I was recording with my phone and it stopped recording and it told me that I was out of storage. That alone just shows that I will have to record again and then edit. You understand? You get? So but sometimes you might not feel like doing it, but you just know that you have to show up. You have to show up and be consistent with what you want to do. And also, there are days that you might not have a particular thing you want to talk about. This is not like saying you have to force yourself to come up with content, no. But those days that you don't feel like sharing anything, or you don't have anything to share, you can just basically come online to tell us that you don't have anything to share. That's interesting. That's so funny. But this is me also showing up for today, yes, this particular day, and trying to encourage you and encourage myself also to keep showing up and keep doing your best at what you do. Yeah, put it out. So YouTube for me basically is for documentation. I use YouTube to document my journey. Yes, I will look back at my videos and be like, oh, that was me. I remember when I started playing the guitar. When I go back to watch my previous videos, I'm like, there were videos I saw and I cringed. Like I was like, is that me? That cannot be me. But it was actually me. Yes, but at some point I was tempted to remove the videos to make it private, but I left them intentionally because what that helps me to do is that it helps me to go back and look at the journey and see how I started, where I started from, and how it's coming. And just basically to encourage my current version of myself to keep pushing and not to relent. So this is my 1 cent to you to create a YouTube channel. Do what you love doing. Post it, document it. Yep. Let me share with you one wisdom that I learned that encouraged me while I was starting YouTube. Do you know that 100 years from now, you will look back and you'll be glad that you started a YouTube channel and you're able to document all of your journey and everything you're doing. Yeah, your children will be so glad that they saw you have a younger version of their dad talk to them, and you yourself will be so glad, even your grandkids and the rest. You get. All right, so have a wonderful day. I think that'll be all for today. Feel free, like, comment, share, subscribe, and join the membership if you wish to. But don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. What do you think about creating a YouTube channel, and how has YouTube helped you? In what way? Just feel free to drop it in the comment section. You never can tell who you are inspiring and who is being blessed from your comment. All right, so bye. See you some other time. Bye. Bye-bye.